When you say someone is an idiot or a stupid and you know it for a fact, guess what? That's not a fact. In this video, we'll be looking at the summary of the book Crucial Conversations, Tools for Talking When the Stakes Are High, second edition. The first edition got published in 2002 and the updated edition released almost a decade later. The difference between these two editions is the author's newly added examples, personal insights, research, and as well as some more techniques. There are not just a couple of authors, but there are four of them. They are Kerry Patterson, then we have Joseph Granny, then we have Ron Macmillan and Al Switzler. Kerry Patterson completed his doctoral work at Stanford and has authored award-winning training programs. Joseph Granny is an acclaimed keynote speaker and a consultant who co-founded Unitas, a non-profit organization. Ron Macmillan is a speaker and a consultant who co-founded the Covey Leadership Center. Then Al Switzler is a consultant and speaker who is also on the faculty of the Executive Development Center at the University of Michigan. What is crucial conversation? These are the usual day-to-day conversations that affect our life. It is a discussion between two or more people where there are three things. Means there is a stakes are high, opinions may vary, and emotions run deep. The usual would be confrontations, critiquing someone's performance or their work, talking to a rebellious teenager, giving feedback to your own boss, or perhaps ending a relationship, and so on. Let's look into more details. Let's say when it happens, people do one of the three things. They usually avoid the conversation, they face the conversation and they handle it very poorly, or face the conversation and they handle it so well. Crucial conversations are actual dialogues, but at first we need to work on ourselves to ensure crucial conversations happen and we get better at it. Else we speak wrong and we will make a sworn enemy out of the people, or perhaps we suffer in silence, either both. Things the authors propose that we should do in this book mainly is ask and clarify what I want for me. That's the first. Second, ask and clarify what do I want and what do I don't want for others. Next is to clarify ourselves, what do I want in this relationship, because it's a conversation is happening between two people. When crucial conversations happen, either people choose violence or say silence. That needs to be avoided. To do that, we need to ensure safety concerns are addressed first. When the other person feels safe and does not hide their face or need to feel embarrassed, they'll certainly open up. The book also has assessments and score sheets that help us understand whether we are in violence or silence. We always tell stories to ourselves. Many a time, the stories don't have facts. But we also need to understand that we can use facts to tell infinite number of stories as well. Take control of the stories and so that they don't control us. The path to action is to see and hear something. Then you tell a story, then you feel, and then you act. For changing the narrative to achieve better outcome, there is a technique in this book named STATE, S-T-A-T-E. S stands for share your facts, T stands for tell your story, A stands for ask for others' paths, T stands for talk tentatively, and E stands for encourage testing. To retrace your own path, you have to ask yourself a question, get in touch with your feelings, carefully analyze the stories that you tell to yourself, and then get back to the facts for confirmation. When you say someone is an idiot or stupid and you know it for a fact, guess what? That's not a fact. See you at the next book summary.